I'm just getting things warmed up.
Yeah, you're on fire, Jag.
Hell yeah.
We haven't even started recording yet, and you are on fire.
Warning, rated H for honesty. You ever wonder what people truly thought about a texture pack? No BS texture pack reviews.
Boys and girls, crawlers of all ages, welcome back to another No BS texture pack review with your hosts, mcKrawll and
Jag Thunder.
Hi.
And the wife in the
wife.
background. And the wife in the background. Welcome, wifey.
Shut
the hell up! Fucking record over here!
Oh my god. Okay, welcome back, guys. Today we are back in... What is this? How do you pronounce it?
Derivation.
I've had people not know how to pronounce it.
I don't...
It's derivation.
Derivation. Alright, and as you guys heard, there is Levaunt right there. The texture pack...
Oh,
where is he? What the hell is he doing over there?
That's supposed to be here.
That's why you put it there.
It's like there was nobody there. Maybe invisibility potion.
Well, that's what I thought. I saw purple.
I know, that's what I thought at first too. And I went to look at you and then I saw him over there. Oh, okay, too funny. Okay, alright, welcome. Welcome, Levaunt. Alright, well, yeah, we were back in here again. Guys, if you don't remember, this is a 32X pack. It is called Derivation.
And I think sexy one.
Yes, it is. We did approve. It is definitely approved. It is really great for a 32 pack. And I don't know what other information. You need HD pack, sure, all that good stuff. You guys can find all that info inside. Mod support, better than wolves, elemental arrows, and simple ores. Now, are you still doing the mod support for those mods?
I actually don't really have time to do all the mod stuff, and I didn't get a lot of downloads on it, but a lot of people who like my pack have decided to try and make mod support for it.
Oh, okay. So it's like it's fan pack. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. And cool. Are those, just out of curiosity, are those updated with the latest 1.47?
I don't think Better Than Wolves is updated, but there's a guy working specifically on that one, and I think he's probably has most of it done. So. Okay.
All right. So just out of curiosity, I really important question, I think. What is Derivation? I don't even know what that means.
Yeah. Basically, it kind of means inspiration, at least in the way that I'm using it. And there was already a texture pack with that name, so I basically just pulled the thesaurus out and got a different name. But yeah,
gotcha.
Because I kind of get inspired by a bunch.
I pull that out when I want to insult somebody differently.
That's not. No, that's the different thing you want to pull out.
Oh,
that's.
We ain't talking about pulling that out.
I don't know.
Shut
up. Okay. I have other questions, but of course, I have them written down on a notepad, which is on my other monitor, which means I gotta pause the video because I derped and have DX Tory right over all my notes. Stupid DX Tory. Okay, I'm back.
I thought you were gonna call me a stupid dick.
Not today.
Okay. Right.
Do you have a question, Jack?
I'm just waiting on you.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
I'm just flowing with it like I always do.
I know how you roll, dude. Okay, so
I'm here for the ride.
All right, so we know what the title means and we know how to pronounce it now, which is a total bonus here.
Say it. Derivation.
I said we know how to do it. I didn't say we're gonna do it. Shut up.
Did I say it right?
No, it's derivation. I think.
Derivation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
I hope.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so just out of curiosity, are there any other projects that you're working on besides the texture pack that are art-related or Minecraft related?
I do have a couple other texture packs, as well as this one.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I have a sci-fi one that's kind of Mass Effect inspired, and then a 16X pack that's kind of whatever. They're not really up to date because I'm kind of focusing on this one. But,
right.
Are they more like personal packs just for yourself, or do you have them for download too?
No, they're both up for download. Yeah. But
okay, cool. Do you plan on updating those? I mean, even though you're focusing on this one?
I really want to go back to the sci-fi one because there's not a lot of sci-fi texture packs out there. So
All right.
have one.
If anyone's interested in those, I'll get the link from Levaunt about those, and you guys can find those in the description. All right. So I noticed when I was reading through your forum posts on Minecraft forums, and I came across this this texture art or pixel art texturing explained. Do you want to talk a little bit about that? I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. Basically a tutorial on how I go through making the textures, because I use pixel art only, which people don't know. It's using pixels, which it's computer terms, what images are made up of, but you have to like go in and put each pixel in separately. So really only works for pretty small images.
Right.
And you want to use a limited amount of colors. And all my textures have probably like 12 colors maximum.
Really?
On thing. Yeah.
Never would have guessed it.
Yeah. And the tutorial, I basically just go through all the different techniques I use to make textures. I'm not the best pixel artist, and you can probably find better tutorials elsewhere, but...
Now, how long have you been working on texture packs? I mean, how long has this been your gig?
Probably like a year, about.
What made you get into the texture packs? And I mean, were you just a Minecraft player and just said, "Hey, I think I want to change these textures"?
Yeah, I started just playing Minecraft, and without being too insulting, I thought the base default textures were pretty crap. So I started.
Not too insulting. He hasn't heard my review of those, has he?
So I just looked for some other texture packs. The first one I used was Dusty Craft, which is also a 32x pixel art, and I was like blown away by that guy's pixel art skills. I think he's way better than me. So I basically kind of just started making my own, inspired by his and a couple others, and decided to release it.
So you don't have any desire to do a higher res pack. This is kind of where your forte's at.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking about doing a 64x. That is also pixel art, which probably would take a little bit longer. But
yeah, especially that's twice as many pixels you got to place individually, and so that definitely sounds a little more challenging, I would say.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Now this is gonna be my last question while we're here, and the theme of the pack, just what would you call it?
Well, I'm kind of like dark RPG. I get a lot of inspiration from Western RPGs, like The Witcher, World of Warcraft a little bit, Dark Souls, that kind of medieval RPG kind of
I like
feel.
it. Yeah, that's probably why I love medieval RPG kind of stuff. So, I mean, it fits well with my playstyle. That's why I like the texture packs I like too. Kind of gives you that rustic sort of medieval look. Yeah, I like that. All right, so
you did forget one question.
I did.
The most important question we ask everybody that sits in that chair.
Oh, have you watched our review?
Of this texture pack, yeah.
Yes. Okay, what did you think of it?
I really, really liked it.
Awesome. Yeah. I can't believe I didn't lead off with that question. I feel like I did.
That's what I was waiting for.
I know. I'm so stupid. I don't have that on my list of questions.
I really appreciate that you guys don't hold back when you're talking about things. I think texture workers need more of that kind of harsh truths.
Well, that's what exactly we were going for. And, we knew that, some people would be like, God, they're being assholes. But we try to do it in a respectful kind of funny way, with our own style. But yet to get across the point that, seeing it from, mcKrawll's point of view, he's more of, a creative style builder or whatever. I'm just a flat out builder. I just take the blocks and I build them. I don't do the survival or any of that stuff. So you get two different perspectives of how, people look at the blocks, because some I don't even see. And a lot of them he does see.
And there's a lot that I don't see either, because I didn't even know until they told me that they're removing this block, is that there's a block that takes the half slab texture, the top texture, and puts it on all four sides.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't even know there was that block.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. So I mean, we learn all kinds of stuff. So.
Yeah. So I mean, it just gets back to the point where we want to be honest. We want to give as much feedback as we can about a texture pack. We've watched other ones that people just breeze through in 10 minutes, and people don't get a really good in-depth look at it. I mean, yeah, of course they could run it themselves, but this is more geared toward them, and then also we hope to get the artists like yourself to pick it up and watch it and be like, oh, okay, I didn't see that before. I mean, we've had several artists in here before be like, God, I didn't realize that was still in the pack.
Yep. With our reviews, you practically see everything. So
yeah.
I say practically, but Levaunt, I found a few things that I did not know was in here during our review. For a couple, CTM textures that showed up when I was walking around.
We found a couple of those tonight. It was pretty wicked.
Mm-hmm. So
There's
a
some
lot of
hidden
cool
treasures
stuff
in here, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So if you're running, make sure you're running the right the shit for your connected textures there, Optimus Prime, Optifine, and do some hunting around. There's some really, really awesome treasures hidden in this that we didn't even see in the initial review.
Yeah.
And we can talk about that a little bit later.
Absolutely.
Let's head on down the tunnel, and we'll try to hit some of the major stuff, and you can give us your input of what you think and why you did what you do.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Bam. Work.
Spank me.
There we go.
Spank me.
Oh, you're good.
Work?
Nope, you're not invisible. You're good.
Why doesn't it get me? I tried it for it to get me.
I know, because I made it so that it specifically can't get you anymore.
It's
I don't
jag-proof.
Jag-proof.
That's bullshit.
That is just jagged. Jagged up, man.
That's bullshit.
Okay, as you guys can see, I am actually running on this. What is that? Leather. Yeah, I actually got the leather. This is the lime. So if you guys want to get an idea,
welcome to Minecraft.
if you guys want to get an idea of what the colors are going to look like, I am wearing the lime one. So there you go. No. And this is the standard. And he's got a wooden sword there. Love the ribbed wooden sword. I mean, viney. I mean, what do you call? I don't know what to call it.
It's like druid.
It's a druid. Yeah, exactly. It's like a staff turned into a sword. It's awesome. I really like that. That's very unique. You won't find that in any other pack, at least none that I've seen. And I've seen a lot of packs.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of packs too.
Oh my god.
So go ahead and tell us, what your idea of what the armor is. Is there a specific thing that you was going for with just the armors, or?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the leather one was definitely Dark Souls, kind of with the mask inspired. And the chain one, I'm sorry to say, that's kind of a temporary one because it's just the leather armor.
I know what that is. You could tell it was the same as that, but still, the style that you did the chain in, I think is done like really well for 32 packs. So
it'll be similar. But,
yeah. That's what we loved about it, really.
Yeah.
And the gold armor, I was going for kind of a kingly royal kind of vibe. That's with the purple, gold.
Mm-hmm.
The diamond. I think you may have mentioned this, but
yes.
this is pretty much straight from World of Warcraft.
I knew it. I was waiting for that.
There's some paladin armor that this is directly.
I was close then. I thought it was the Lich King. That's what I thought it was.
Maybe that armor is inspired by.
Maybe. And then you got the iron here.
Yeah, this iron one is also kind of a WoW armor too.
I like this one.
It gave me that WoW feeling. So when I looked at it, I played WoW for 6 years. So.
Oh yeah, I'm there with you.
Moving on.
Where's your skin from, by the way? That's really unique.
Yeah. Oh, this is one of the. I made like 3 skins, and this is just the most recent one I made.
Is it just random skin that you made, or like what is it supposed to be, like a ghoul?
It was on Planet Minecraft. There's a contest for like a creepy creature kind of thing, and I just made like a creepy bone ray thing.
Oh, okay, cool. It looks good. I like it.
Yeah, like a swamp guy monster thing. I like it. Awesome. Sure.
I knew that was
He's
coming.
Like, yep, whatever, Jay. That's not anything what I said. All right. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and start with the stone because this is right here.
Yeah.
This is one of our favorite, especially like a low res stone, and it has some. This is one of the ones that has the hidden treasures in it.
Yes.
You want to tell us about that?
Yeah.
About the hidden treasure specifically?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or just just the stone in general.
Yeah. Well, for the CTM, I was thinking of putting in because you can have random textures for things, which is what the stone has right now.
Mhm.
And you can actually set the like weight or the chance that a texture will show up.
That's what I was
So-
wondering.
Yeah.
I was talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
And in a couple of places, I made a texture that has like a 1% or lower than 1% chance of showing up.
Mhm.
And on the stone, it's like this weird orc like.
Yeah, I
face.
knew it. I knew that was
Very
it.
cool looking.
I want to see if we can actually get it here. Like he
I'd be
said,
I'd be shocked.
like
if
he
got
said, it is super rare. So I just
Like-
Not gonna get it.
I don't think we're going to anyways. Okay, but don't worry. I know where to find it, so we will later on along the ride here. We will show you guys that texture because it is freaking cool. I'm looking at the sides as I'm placing them too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not it.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I want it, and it'll only show up on the side too. It won't show up on the
Yeah,
top
it won't
as
show
well.
up on the top. I noticed that the tops are all identical. There's no CTM on the top.
Actually, it's weird that you say that because are you guys using Optifine or?
Both.
Both.
We use both.
Well, the top actually does have CTM on it
What?
for me, but I noticed in the video there's a couple other places too where
Oh wow.
some things that have CTM just didn't in the video. I'm not sure.
It's
I'm sure
probably because we're using Optifine and mcPatcher at the same time.
maybe.
Yeah.
Some things
Maybe
get broken.
maybe it can't do like multiple because the stone has CTM for the top that's separate from the one on the side.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm
Well,
not,
that's
I'm not sure if Optifine can do that double CTM thing.
could be. I don't know how to disable Optifine CTM and only install the other one. So
Well, it's not that much. It's basically like this really smooth part is on the top.
oh, I see. Okay.
The top is really smooth, and the sides will have a lot more cracks in it.
I see. Okay, cool. All right, stone bricks. Loved your stone bricks. Those are just so great. I think we did have one suggestion for this, and that was using the cracked stone bricks with the mossy on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the only thing we were.
I think I could probably do random CTM where some of them are cracked and some of them aren't.
Oh, that would be cool too.
That would be,
yeah.
yeah.
I kind of want to have every block to have some kind of CTM on it.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, a lot of texture pack artists are going to that pretty heavily now.
I'm hoping they just add that into default Minecraft too. That'd be nice.
It
That
would probably
that
make it
would
easier,
be
wouldn't
nice.
it?
They do have the animated textures right now.
Yeah, that's
but,
a step in the right direction.
yeah.
This was awesome.
Yes.
The chiseled stone bricks. Do you want to explain the face on this, or what it resembles, or where'd you get it from?
It's supposed to be kind of a gargoyle,
Uh-huh.
like a decoration here and there, and castles or what have you. So,
Mhm.
and I don't know, at the top is supposed to be just smooth stone, kind of like the slabs.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
we're not
but-
getting that.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, not getting that.
Okay, well, now we know that's supposed to be smooth if you're using just mcPatcher. Bricks, like the bricks. I think what were we talking about, Jag? The dark and light as grout.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What we liked better,
Oh, yeah.
the dark black for the grout, or more of a grouty color.
You know,
like
and
like
he
the
was
grayish.
he was making how he was saying his pack is. It's an RPG dark, kind of pack.
Right.
This definitely goes better with it than going with the white. Yeah,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
definitely
I
much
think
better.
I tried both and just kind of went for that way.
Cobblestone.
Yeah, I will say that this cobblestone is kind of temporary.
Okay, cool.
Because I had a cobblestone that was really circular round bricks, and it was a pretty old texture.
I don't mind this one. I think this is a good, a good looking cobblestone. I don't think it's
Well,
that bad.
Yeah, the big problem I have with it is the repetitiveness.
Yeah.
I really want to have random CTM on it, so
Oh,
that it won't look so.
Well, that would be about the only thing. But even that, usually, repetitive, in a block kind of gets me. And the cobblestone in this pack, it didn't bother me as bad. I don't know. I thought it looked pretty good. We was good with the mossy, and we don't really touch on the clay much. It's the clay.
Gravel.
Gravel was good.
Okay,
It's
now
sand.
we're on to the sand. Now, Jag and I got to take a look at a desert, and there's actually quite a few more of these skulls. How many are in here?
There's a bunch. There's like little pebbles. There's
Yeah.
skulls. There's like a wheel from a ship.
We saw
Yeah,
the
I
wheel.
told
We
you
saw
that's
the
what
wheel.
it was. It's a wheel.
That was awesome.
I feel like I might need to reduce it a little bit. It might show up a little bit.
No, I think
no, I think it's good.
I think they look really, really good. I'm just amazed we actually had 2 of them here in a small area when I went into a desert. I was like, what? This is ridiculous.
No, I think that's awesome when you can add, like other aspects to a block. Like the things hidden in the sand. It gives us, something else to look at instead of you walk out a desert and it's all one color or one texture.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use more.
All right, now the sandstone section, the section that Jag usually has the biggest problem with.
I do.
Jag, what did you say?
It's pink. It's got pink in it. That's the only thing. I loved everything else. I love the glyphics
but it went
brick
with
style.
the sandstone.
It did.
Sand.
It
It
did. That was
matched
the
it.
only thing that that kept it together for me is because I like having the sand down, and of course you're going to use the sandstone when you build something in a desert, for your castle or sand castle or whatever. And sometimes they'll have like a pale sand and then just pink, and it doesn't match. That was the only thing that was keeping these together for me with the pink.
I guess that the thing is with the pixel technique is trying to use colors that maybe from a distance would blend better than when you're right up against them. Because if you're far away, you can't really tell. It's just
No, you're right. It doesn't. It's
maybe the closer you get, the worse it gets. It does. I think this looks really good with the stone bricks too. The sandstone. Stone bricks.
Where's that? I don't even. Where are they?
Yeah.
Someone got them?
I think 98's the brick.
Stone bricks.
Yeah, 98. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I have a
does
lot
look
of
good.
buildings with those two. I like that.
That does look good.
Yeah, that's a good look. Yeah, I love how you get so much depth at 32 pack.
I was just thinking the same thing. You were looking at that, and you could feel the depth in the bricks. Like you really can. Oh,
yeah, like
just
they weren't
amazing.
all the same level. It's really good, especially if like I said, you've been doing this for about a year. I mean, you got other like graphics backgrounds or things that you've done other than texture packs that would give you more experience in doing this, or
Oh, I've done just like regular pixel art just for fun for a while, and I did some like digital painting.
so you
too,
don't have
but-
like a master's in graphic designing or something.
No, just kind of free time.
Neither do I, and I can't do this stuff.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, my point being is, I said, you're hitting it pretty damn good. I love what you've done with the sponge. You've made it useful.
Yes. Jag loves it. I love it. I love it because,
I
it's...
can't really take credit for it because I've seen that in some other package. I really liked it, but I don't remember where it was.
Is it the same type block, or you just being in general, just using?
They made a crate with the.
Oh, okay.
Well, still, you could have made a sponge, but you didn't. You made...
Everybody just says, well, it's a sponge. We'll just go ahead and texture it as a sponge.
Yeah, for the longest time I had like a recolored of some other thing, like a wool or something, and then just figured I'd make it useful.
All right, and so here's the grass, and ice, mycelium, and bedrock. Jag, you love the bedrock.
I love the bedrock. That's awesome. That just looks so good.
Thanks.
It does. It's a really nice texture, and really does not look repetitive at all.
Oh.
Yeah, it feels really nice.
All right, hit the wood section. We'll just keep on moving. Everything's looking good.
My favorite section.
This was cool.
Yeah, I remember.
I want to hear the story. I gotta hear about this. Where'd you get the flame job idea for the wood there? This is Bruce.
I just kind of I don't know. I just made like a swirly, make it kind of look like roots were running up the whole tree, I guess.
Okay, because I flew in here and all I could think of was Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
I think that's fucking cool.
I like the tops. I love what he did to the tops. They look like they're just like like they've been rained on and they're popping out. They got this really cool texture on them.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if it's working with your CTM, but each log has a different top.
I knew it would. After all the CTM stuff you did, I knew it would. And no, they're all the same to us. Yeah. This right here is my favorite wood.
Oh
right
yeah.
Here. Mostly for this reason right here, that you can. That's just
That was kind of accidental. I wanted it to go
the other way around.
Vertical.
Yeah.
Well, just vertical at least, because I wanted to make pillars out of it, and then placing them like that, I realized I don't like that too. Actually, happy accident.
It's great, dude. It really is awesome. Now, the tops have this texture where it goes this way. Is this something just we're seeing? I'm seeing it going left to right the way I'm standing.
No, I'm seeing it too. I'm actually not sure. I think it's because I changed the texture. But I did for the actual on the texture PNG, but I didn't change the texture in the CTM file.
Oh,
so pulling from each of those.
So when it pulls the CTM, it just leaves that texture. Okay, I see.
That could give some pretty neat effects.
Huh?
Yeah.
It looks good in some ways, but I might fix it.
Other ones might scare the shit out of you.
But that is definitely one of my favorites. Are there any others that have a CTM on your woods?
The birchwood.
Right here. Yeah.
The reason it looks like that for you guys is it was an experiment. I was trying to get the item frames to not look so weird, because the item frame, the wood part on the outside, pulls from the birch texture. So it would have the lines through it if it was like a regular wood texture, and it would look really weird. So I tried to make the square shape so it would look good at the item.
All right, okay.
Yeah. But the CTM doesn't work in all the places, and on Optifine apparently for the birchwood. So it doesn't really look like that, or it won't really look like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And this is probably our favorite log. This thing is just cool.
That's neat. Yeah, it was a neat one. So were you going for like a palm tree effect on this?
Yeah. I pretty much Googled palm tree reference.
Awesome.
That.
Nailed that. Looks exactly like a palm tree.
Yeah. Nice job on that.
Your ores, dude.
Hit 'em.
Every texture pack artist really needs to take a note on these, dude. These are exactly what you should have in Minecraft. The ores should look like that when you hit them with a pick, it's going to knock that sucker right out of there.
I don't think we've ever hit one full section like that. Well, actually, there's been several that we went through and loved every single one.
I know.
Well, like I said, up to the diamond block. But we'll get that.
I mean,
it's like as far as the ores go, every one of the ores was like perfect. The way the way that we like them. Just was really awesome. Especially the redstone was like deep.
It's
like
behind
the rock.
Yeah.
The redstone, actually, I'm not sure if it will work for you guys, but there's actually a texture for the regular redstone, and then for the redstone when you click it or walk over it, and it'll activate. And regular Minecraft doesn't really do anything with that, but I made it kind of glow.
Oh no!
I don't know if it's showing.
No, we're not seeing that. I think that's again with the
the animation, you mean?
No, the little flashing up is regular Minecraft. That's an animation that pops up. He's saying that there's an animation on the texture itself.
Oh, that glows. That makes it glow, you mean?
Yeah. Sort of.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're not getting that. Yay. No. mcPatcher and Optifine together.
Yeah. Maybe someday they'll get them both together and get everything working.
Right?
I'd like that.
Jeez. And then we have the iron block, the gold block, diamond block, lapis block, and emerald block. But let's go ahead and go back to the diamond block real quick.
Let's go back to this one.
I kind of was going for a look that I guess didn't really work. I have plans to rework the diamond, the block, and maybe the ore too. It'll keep the shine animation too, but
I think the ore was good.
I think does he mean the this one right here? Is that what you're talking about?
The ore block.
When you drop it.
Yeah, and the item. Yeah, all three of them.
Okay.
The ore is still kind of this crystal look, but this is probably closer to what I want it to look like as just an actual diamond and not a crystal. Probably. But this will probably be more of a decorative thing, like the lapis or something like that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
we love the lapis, dude. This thing is sick.
Yeah, we was building columns and shit. It was just totally awesome. It had the bottom CTM and the top was two different textures. Never seen that do that before.
Creative One sent me a message about this block. He loved it, by the way. Yeah, he thought this was great.
I pretty much never saw and have never used lapis. Like I never see anyone using it, so I thought I'd just try something different.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head to this one. This is
that
great.
was really good. All right, the next one these were the only two blocks that I didn't like in the main textures was the diamond and the emerald. I wasn't feeling it out of the emerald block.
Bottom of a pool.
Yeah. Afterwards, somebody commented in my comment section, "Dude, under the water in the pool." And I'm like, "Oh,
yes."
okay."
Someone else said to me that they used it in like a aquatic kind of sea building, but I might maybe like make a checkered pattern out of it. I think that might help. Like have one part of it with stone or something, and the other part emerald. That might help.
I don't know. I actually kind of like it, so I would use it. I would use it.
I don't know. Like I said, I didn't. When I first saw it, I think of I guess it was like the wrong color green for me. Maybe it was needed to be like more of a an emeraldy color, and it had just the off
kind of
light
bluish.
color. Yeah, there you go. It just had a little like blue to it. I think if it had more of a some more green to it, it would kind of pop a little bit better. You could use it for a decorative block, of course. But I think maybe a darker green would maybe help that block and bring it up a little bit. Yeah.
You can see that's a little bit.
Yeah, something like that. The color right there would bring that up really nice.
Do you guys know what that item is kind of supposed to be?
Is that Zelda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
The rupee.
Yep, Zelda. I knew it. And I'll tell you what, I never even played the game.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I played all the older ones.
I get crap for a lot of games I don't play. I haven't played Portal yet. Someone actually just bought me that game, so I get to try it out. And I haven't played Zelda. So I played the very first one. Don't get me wrong. I played Zelda.
The Legend of
Lincoln.
Link,
Yeah.
Whatever the hell.
Yeah, played that one.
God, them games are so fucking old. This section was hot. All the way through was just really fucking awesome. Every block in here was just fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah, we were excited, dude. Like, we haven't been this excited in a long time in a texture pack review.
Yeah, to get all the way right down to this corner, and for me to only just like 2 blocks was like a fucking world record. It's like, holy shit.
And we've been doing this for almost 4 or 5 months now, Jack.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, we've been doing these for a while now.
We're almost getting to be like veterans now. Yeah, is there anything you want to add other than fan-fucking-tastic on these?
Yeah, for the section, that is.
Well, I did notice another thing that maybe the CTM wasn't working was the fences for the Nether and the wood. I have a graphic specifically for the fences.
Normally, we don't have an issue not seeing those.
Yeah. I don't understand why that wouldn't work, because that's not like multiple. It's just the one thing. And those other blocks.
Yeah, that one should work.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
but I can tell it's
not
not
too
working.
different.
Yeah. Well, I think they can get the idea. It's the style, made for it. So it's,
And the nether rack, this is a new one that I haven't had time to do any CTM for, but I want the top to be a lot smoother than the sides.
I love the side. I think that's cool as shit.
Yeah, that'll
I mean, the whole thing, but
yeah.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
And the skulls are great, dude. Be able to put this amount of detail in this.
I know, this freaked us the fuck out. I was like, dude, this is a 32 pack. Holy shit.
Honestly,
I bet you, like, this texture probably took me the longest out of any of the, like, terrain textures.
Yeah.
I imagine so.
Yeah, we like our high resolution texture packs, and I think we are a bit rough on the lower resolution packs.
I'm always rougher because I don't run them, and and I get in here and I'm used to looking at the high res packs. And I'm like, God, this is terrible. And I keep forgetting that I'm a little more biased to the high res, but yeah, that's why I was so taken back, because it does take a lot to impress me on a lower pack, because I don't really care for them and I don't run them. So being biased towards a high-res pack, when I see something like this, I'm just like, holy fuck, this is cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this blends so well. You can't see where any of the blocks connect. Just absolutely amazing work on this block.
It took a while to make it tile like that.
Yeah, I can
that's
imagine.
Crazy.
I can imagine.
And the glowstone was awesome too. And usually I'm pretty picky about this too. You know, I always say, we got to use it for a lamp, got to use it for fucking lighting. I didn't give a shit on this one. I was like, this just looks really cool. I want to eat it.
Yeah, I opted for the kind of crystal because I'd like to have the textures work where they show up in like survival Minecraft. And I thought Nether always looks weird when you walk in there and there's just lanterns on the ceiling.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I know what you mean. That's the difference between Jag and I in certain ways. You know what I mean? There are certain styles that'll work in the Nether that have that kind of lantern look that can, you know, look like a lantern. But for the most part, you got to have this kind of stone look, you know, this sort of cluster in there. I think this is great because I would totally use this for like a lighting in a building. As a lighting source because it looks good, and I think it looks great in the Nether, you know. So I think you did a really good job on that.
And a lot of times we'll come over here and we'll hit this section and be like, oh god, this is just horrible. And same thing with, you know, the end blocks or whatever, and we'll be like, well, you know, let's wait till we get to that point in the pack review and see if it changes our mind.
Right.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't.
And I think right here on this Obsidian, I wasn't really feeling this here by itself.
I love this.
You did love it. And when we got to the end, looked great. Looked great in the end. It was smooth. It wasn't like a harsh color at all. I think
well. The only thing I said on this here is it just went one direction to the right. If it was more kind of like a web, like if you like overlaid that and spun it 45 and maybe made it like a light highlight going the other way, you know what I'm saying? Almost like an X pattern, but you don't really see the other X pattern unless you really look for it. I think that would be.
I used to have an obsidian kind of like that, more wavy in a bunch of directions, and lava kind of seeping out of the cracks. But yeah, a lot of people said they used obsidian to build with, and they didn't like the fact that there was like lava seeping out of their building.
That sounds cool. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding.
Don't worry, Jag says that to everyone.
Rename this the Greedy Jag Show. Do this for me.
Now, your endstone, I was really excited about this. The endstone is something that people really lack on. They don't really go all out on this texture, and very few have I really liked. This is a great texture, dude. I love this texture. This is what I think your cobblestone should look like. This is just beautiful.
It's a little too rocky for cobblestone.
Yeah, I love it.
Maybe close to that.
I love it.
You did skip one thing here. The eye. We didn't get.
I didn't skip it. I was getting there.
No, that's behind it, dumbass. You could have come to this one first. You skipped it.
I didn't skip it.
Skipping means going over.
I was coming back.
Yeah. So we pulled the eye out of the GUI. I was hoping you'd already go down. And that was the only thing we didn't get is, you know, is this temporary or are you? Look at the color.
Pretty much everything you guys said you didn't like was things that I kind of have plans to change. Anyway.
That's funny.
When I made the new, because that's a new icon for the eye, I meant to change that, but it just slipped my mind when I did the update.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, I thought it was, you know, kind of, it didn't fit, like it was unfinished to me.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of textures, you know, like a lot. You got to going around and change things to match other things. I can only imagine how, you know, how many times you got to go in and out of something just to fix a single texture, you know?
Especially when you don't have an awesome big texture pack review world like this. You can go right to it. Everything here was good.
Yeah,
the bottom of this wasn't finished.
Wasn't textured. That's right.
Yeah, I pretty much most of the things in the end, like the dragon and this thing, I haven't done because honestly, it's just hard to get motivated for something that people never really see. So I keep postponing it.
That's the way I feel.
Well, if you're gonna postpone stuff, then postpone the things that people aren't gonna see. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And then end portal here. I thought you didn't texture this at all. Did you?
I didn't.
You didn't? Okay, I thought so. Okay.
It looks pretty good, I mean, the way it is.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the default one. Of all the things with default, this is probably the best thing they've ever made. All right,
this
now...
This section hit us pretty hard, too. We love our wool.
Yeah.
And we kind of tore this part of the section of the walkthrough apart pretty bad. You want to kind of maybe help us out?
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying about how you guys are picking things that kind of I want to change anyway. The wool is probably the oldest texture that I've still, because this pack used to look a lot different, and I wasn't really that good at making textures for Minecraft, and it's changed a lot. And this just kind of hung around, but I'll probably change it pretty soon.
Okay, all right. Well, there's no reason to dwell over it. If if he's already gonna change it,
He's
so
gonna change it. We're good.
and we got
That's
that
the
item
idea
texture.
here. No, just kidding.
All right, let's go ahead and just pan
Love the
over
paintings.
the paintings here. Yeah, these are all great paintings. No religious stuff, which is awesome. Love it. When they don't have the religious stuff, that means it's more open to more people. And I'll go ahead and just take this one with me. And we'll keep going. Is this a guy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, sweet.
I will say that all of these aren't ones that I made.
Okay.
They're pictures that I took and then basically pixelized them. There's a couple that I did make. But I made this window and this green pencil one.
I'm sorry.
What?
Like he had to point that one out that he didn't pixelize that one. No, this was a picture. You just reduced it, and there's something about that just cracks me up.
I made the banner too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like the design on it.
I want all of them to be my own pixel art. The default ones didn't really go with the pack, so I just put those in there in the meantime.
For sure. Good choices, by the way. They look good.
Yeah, they look really good. I definitely use every damn one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them you just hit on the wall and you're like, thank you, like the default ones. They suck.
Do these also have their own texture?
Yeah, the wood fences.
I thought so. Yeah, we're not seeing that here, but yeah, guys, download the pack, check it out for yourself for sure.
And just run one.
No, mcPatcher.
Yeah, mcPatcher.
Yeah, I don't think it works with Optifine.
Oh, okay.
I'm meaning to look into that because I use mcPatcher, but I hear a lot of people say that things don't look right with Optifine. I want to figure out why and maybe fix that.
Okay, cool. Or maybe find a way, for us to do a tutorial on how to fix Optifine from corrupting mcPatcher
Well, actually,
stuff.
yeah, because I just uploaded a tutorial today on how to combine the mcPatcher and the Optifine. But it does cancel out a couple things that it doesn't pick up. What was it? Better colors, biome specific mobs, and fucking the glass thing, the transparency thing.
Yeah.
No, I mean nothing we would fucking look at anyways. But, biome specific mobs. We had Develsa on here, and she had the biome specific mobs that weren't showing up. So yeah, I mean. Yeah, if somebody can figure out how to change just those a couple things. I did it several ways and it didn't work but I did finally get a tutorial where I could get them both to work pretty damn decently. We're just still missing a couple things.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right, I've rambled on.
It's cool, okay? That's how we roll. One question: do you plan on doing some CTM with the grass?
Yeah, definitely. Probably like some just random different ways of the grass flowing, but also things like flowers and rocks and stuff.
Awesome. That's gonna look great. Honestly, when I see these texture packs and grass is just the most common thing you're gonna see in Minecraft. It is just it's everywhere. So when you do a CTM for grass, I mean that's like right out of the bag. Someone downloads the pack, they look at it. First thing they're gonna see is just grass with multi-textures on it. It's
What was the idea behind the red leaves on the birch?
I didn't like how forest is all green.
Okay.
And
So
real life,
you was going more for like a fall leaf.
Yeah, an autumny. I wanna probably lean it more towards orangey and probably get different colored leaves in there so they're not all just the same.
You can CTM the leaves.
Yeah. That's how they're red in the first place.
Oh wow!
And I can actually change the texture for birch leaves different from oak trees.
Oh, nice! Because the birch and the oak are exactly the same. They just have a little shade off thanks to thanks to Minecraft. That's all it does.
That would be cool.
Spiffy.
Yeah, I mean the first time I saw that I was like I didn't really like it, but now I keep looking at it and I keep thinking the fall like a maple tree.
Mm-hmm.
but you have had some oranges and some other colors to it, like a
Yeah,
tree
yeah.
in the fall. That would look really, really awesome. All right, into the house. Doors look good. Pictures look good. Heads looked good.
Mm-hmm.
You can stop me if there was something specific that we might have missed through the through this area, but I think we're pretty happy with all the books.
No, I think this was our. This is the one thing that we did complain about. Well, not complain, that we were like, we didn't really like all that much. Was the books were a bit bright, and this thing was a bit bright. The enchantment table.
Yeah.
I definitely think the books. I want to change it. I definitely want to have some random CTM for the books.
Yeah.
The enchanting table, that was probably the one thing that I really like, but you guys didn't like.
Oh, shit.
Because it's such a, kind of an important thing for survival, and I really wanted it to stand out and look really different.
Well, it definitely stands out. Don't get me wrong. I just didn't feel like it really went with everything. But, it's an enchantment table, and it's kind of not intended to match anything else.
It is kind of, it was the same color as my obsidian, and I'll probably change the colors of the purple part at least to be more like the new obsidian color.
I can dig that.
The texture probably stays the same.
Okay. All right, and this...
We have to fucking know about this. How do you get the bottles on top?
Yeah!
I don't know why you guys are freaking out about that, because that's literally on the texture PNG. It's just it's just this thing, so you can just put whatever you want there.
I think it's just everyone uses the default style.
We've never seen nobody flip the PNG around and use it this way. Mm-hmm. It's fucking awesome.
That's really cool. Very cool.
If you wanted, you could put I don't know, like an orange there. Like it doesn't even have to be bottles.
You just use oranges.
That would be wild. The chests were awesome. The little plants were cool. The anvils, no problems with those. I think everything's pretty much good in here. Yeah. All right, we'll head out the back door here.
I love how you stuck with your style. You didn't stray from your pack theme at like one bit, dude.
Yeah.
Really like that.
Anything with the beams you want to talk about, or
kind of. I've tried like 4 different beam styles. I really wanted one that was kind of transparent, parts of it, so that it would interlace with each other, but it just looked really messy, so I just kind of did a basic thing.
Okay.
So you're still working on this then? You coming back to it? I mean, are you satisfied with this one here? Or?
I think it's good enough.
Okay.
I didn't have a problem with it at all. It looked
no.
good.
I was just asking. If he was happy with it, not you. All right.
Palm trees. Remember, we came over here. Those look good.
Yeah, everything was good here. All the fruits and veggies were really cool.
I love the diagonal planting here, or
the tilled
farmland.
Yeah, the farmland. That's awesome.
That was a good idea. Love that.
Wheat was good.
The wheat is the style of it with the green bottoms. That's pretty much right from Dusty Craft.
Oh, okay.
Love the wheat. I thought that was really awesome looking. Corn. The reeds. The reeds were good.
Oh, you know what? I said the reeds did not have CTM. I think they do.
Yeah, they do.
They do. The bottoms are different than the top two.
Yeah, and the top has kind of a little lip on it, so it kind of doesn't end abruptly.
Oh, it does! Jeez!
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did not... I just came in here when I saw the bottoms having a little more leaves on it. I was like, wait a minute. No, you're right. Yeah, the top has this little top cap looking thing on the... Yeah. That looks good. Yeah. Okay. It's subtle. It's subtle.
Yeah.
All right.
That's cool.
Into the shop.
Jag doesn't look at sugarcane ever, so...
No, I know. I don't. It confuses me.
And we love the GUI, by the way. GUI was great.
That's a pretty new thing.
Yeah, that is awesome. I love one thing that kind of really makes I think this stand out is that in the little cubby holes for the items, you made them look like they have
like
depth.
3D.
Yeah. That a lot of people don't do that. They just don't do that. It's just a little details, man, that you've thrown in there that we don't see a lot. Yeah, these are great.
Blocks were good. Love the pistons.
Pistons
These
were
cool.
great.
Fully textured shafts is what we like.
Yeah.
That's
that just pulls the graphic from the side of the system too. So I just made it,
solid
like that. Yeah, so it looked good as well.
It works. Brilliant. I love the white base on those with the wooden trim.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I like white blocks anyways. And the TNT this is cool.
Very cool idea.
Yeah,
it's like Indiana Jones, like Temple of Doom, or where they got the trucks and they got the crates in the back with the things over them. That's what it reminded me of. I liked it. I like it. Bed, bars were good.
What did we say about the bars? We said.
Oh, you didn't like the horizontal.
Oh,
part?
yeah, that's what it was. Too many horizontal pieces.
Yeah. I don't know. I might try that. See how it looks.
All right.
Yeah, like a jail cell.
Yeah.
Oh, and the super fast, awesome.
Oh, it's going slow today. Look how slow that was going.
No, remember, I went slow in the review too. I was like,
did it? Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, a little slower than average.
Yeah, a little slower.
Oh, that's what it was on these. How they droop. You liked how they kind of droop like titties.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was really cool what you did. You made them lighter at the bottom and darker at the top. When they're down here, it looks a little funny. But when you look at them up there, yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Again, one of those little details.
Ladders blended in pretty good.
These were great.
Good. The tracks were pretty awesome.
Yeah, tracks are great. These didn't have wheels. I remember we said that.
No wheels.
They're hover mine carts.
And that's not even like a texture that I could change though, because even default textures don't have. They have like a little. They have a black spot on the sides, but.
But
these are pretty old texture.
A lot of people use that bottom texture right there, and they'll make it look like it has wheels.
Transparent.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, they just make the whole bottom transparent and make their wheels.
But you got to be careful because the texture is actually upside down in the PNG, and I know that because a lot of texture are they don't notice it. They don't notice it until they load it up.
No, I'll do that because these are kind of due for a change. So I'll do that.
Okay, cool. I like see a good change on those. These we didn't like these. Yeah, I don't.
I kind of went a little too oriental with the design on these.
That's what I was thinking. It's oriental looking.
Yeah.
So I might change those a little bit. Probably more, medieval.
More of a fiery red. I mean, if you're gonna go with an orange, not like a pumpkin orange, more kind of like a fiery glow, like a reddish orange.
Probably more yellow in the middle and reddish orange on the outside.
Yeah. But okay. Workbenches was good with that. Redstone. I think we didn't like the pink.
The pink.
So the unpowered is it?
Just curious, why are they pink?
It's just like a desaturated and darkened of this red. So, like if it's all, like a light bulb that's turned off that has a red hue, it wouldn't go gray or black. It would just kind of be desaturated, I guess.
Stop throwing your balls at me.
They're not mine, and that's an ender eye.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it was just one of. I think it was probably not the only thing in here that we didn't really like was the pink redstone tip and the fucking doors that don't open.
Right.
There's the rain. We didn't get the rain when we did the review.
Yeah, I know, and I just turned it off.
Oh,
but there it goes. It's going. And I think we did get it. We did get it.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we got it. All right. Anything in here about the review that you want to add?
I don't think so.
Okay.
The wool texture on the sheep, I probably might be changing sometime.
Okay.
A little noisy.
Yeah, they do feel a little noisy.
Did you show the
sheared?
Sheared.
I don't think I did. And I don't have any shit ears.
Shit
I
ears.
can never find them.
They're in tools.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, nice.
Nothing strange that you made.
Those
You
are
should
funny.
add some band-aids.
Those make
to
me
'em.
laugh.
Oh, that's Band-Aid. That's a really good idea. Actually.
Have a what?
Band-aids.
Oh.
And there's CTM on them.
Oh,
that
there
some of them
is.
are black and some are
Yeah.
brown.
I see a brown one over there, a black one over here, and a gray one kind of right here. That might be also black. I don't know.
Those are cool.
Alright, that's awesome. And there is some CTM on these chickens. Or
Yeah,
or random textures, I should say.
Yeah.
Random mobs.
Oh,
Are any of your mobs biome based?
Not yet, but I definitely want to look into doing some of that.
I think
You
the
need to
redstone
fix-
broke
fix-
here, Jack.
Yeah, I need to fix that fucker one of these days. I don't know what happened to it.
I don't either.
You got shit it up. Go. I'll just push through on you.
Alrighty, here we
Oh.
are. What?
No, never mind.
You good?
Well, are you probably going to say something about the vines? 'Cause you
Yeah,
did-
I was trying to think. Did we say something about the vines not matching in the colors or something?
The problem with the vines is Minecraft puts a green over them anyway, so it's
Uh-huh.
kind of hard to make a desaturated kind of brown wood color. That's why it's so bright and red. But I found out that I can just pretty much turn that off and have them my own color. They
Oh.
won't change in each biome. They'll be the same through all the biomes.
Oh,
But I think
see.
it'd be a good trade-off because it is a little too sharp of a color.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just when I walked in here, I thought we'd said something about that, but I couldn't remember.
And I don't know why these ones are going the wrong way. I have no idea why.
I know, right? I was
The
so
ones at the
confused
top
about
are
that.
screwy.
Oops.
But don't
I
break
fixed
shit,
it now. There you go.
Hold on. I want to. Dang it! It's still.
Yeah.
It stays the
Yeah.
same. I don't.
I have no idea. I think that's just a Minecraft thing. It's just how it does it.
What the hell? That's so weird. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Some creepers. Oh, did I already? I asked you a question. I don't know if you answered it. I wasn't paying attention. Yay. Mobs, are they biome specific at all?
They aren't yet. but
Okay.
yeah, they will be.
Okay, cool. All right. Creepers. I think we liked all your mobs. I think they were pretty good.
Actually,
think
no.
one
I think we were kind of not hated on them, but we thought they could use some more work.
Which ones? The mobs in general?
Yeah. The mobs in general.
Okay.
The creepers. I don't know. Felt kind of a little plain or something. Can't remember exactly.
I
what
think
it
they
said.
could use like more depth. Or
Yeah. But like they were almost unfinished. They were being worked on still, but I think it's.
I did.
I'm trying to remember. I know we said something about the mobs.
Yeah.
Like they weren't
when I
finished.
made all of them, I kind of made all of them in one patch, so
Uh-huh.
I didn't spend too much time on each one individually.
See,
so I might
Jack
go
kind of
back.
felt that out a little bit, I guess.
Do what?
There's a zombie villager in there.
I know, I see that. Right there, I'm trying to see his face.
Is that a Birdman? Is that
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
a
they're
They're supposed to be
birdmen.
bird
There we
people.
go, there's the zombie.
Okay.
Those are also the villages are also kind of an old texture that I
Yeah.
need to change a bit.
All right.
Alright, and yeah, the birdmen cracked me up.
I was like, that was gonna
They'll
be.
still be birdmen, but yeah, they'll change.
How come you picked birdmen? Just curious.
Basically the nose. Like everyone
Oh,
was always
see?
cheating on the nose. So
That-
it's like, how can I make the nose not stupid? And
Right.
I don't look like a beak. So
And that's what I was telling Jag when we saw him. I was like, it goes well
Yeah.
with the nose.
Yep. The little spiders, they were cool. They had glowing eyes. Their eyes glow and then they don't glow.
I think it's just if they're looking at you, they'll look brighter. Because I didn't. it's
Yeah,
not
I was gonna ask you that too, because I thought one of them got like really bright for a second. Like I
I'm
thought
staring
maybe it had
at
an
I don't see
animation.
it. I don't see it like I saw it earlier.
Yeah.
I might
Yeah,
do
we
that
gotta-
though. I might make them glow. It's not a bad
Can
idea.
you? Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. And then these little guys. These guys probably have the most detail I've seen them. They look taller. Like they have more
yeah.
texture than normal.
I don't know.
Probably
Yeah,
just
well,
like
yeah. A
those.
lot of people don't even fuck with these very much.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot to do with them. But I don't know. I think you mixed it up pretty good.
I pretty much just recolored a stone texture and put eyes on it.
Okay.
Nice. And look, we got a purple, a green, and a red one. Are there any other colors?
I wanted to make these like Dragon Quest slimes, just a whole bunch of different colors. I think that's about all of them, probably.
That's
like
funny.
there's like green, blue, turquoise, red, yellow, purple.
Oh wow.
Skeletons. We like skeletons.
Yeah,
we're good with those. The witches are not finished.
Yeah. So I have them finished, but I'm having like some computer problems. I'm on a laptop right now, so I have a finished witch that I can't, post.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. All right. Wither.
In we go.
Okay.
Hi, little buddy.
There he is.
Turn around. Calm down. Calm down. Check him out. Look at that. I just noticed the heads on the other sides. They're actually supposed to be heads, but they're like these rocket launcher looking things.
Yeah, they're kind of like Cyclops eyes.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to get them down to halfway so we can see that animation. Now, this animation, this is something you can modify and...
Yeah, I actually haven't changed that. I want to change, because you can...
Is it default, is what you're saying?
It is default.
That's what I
You can
think,
have a different texture for that, and for, like, his texture will change when he's charging, too. I want to make more of that kind of orange glow more prominent, and probably have the effect that goes over him be orange, too.
Okay, cool, cool.
Awesome. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things you can do with him, because we've seen some pretty wild shit with him.
Yeah, definitely.
He gets pissed. Oh. Alright. And this is just our random area
Yep.
of different things.
I'm going to go ahead and pop up a snowman here, because...
Oh, was it the... Okay, yeah, the Birdmen villagers. Alright, what did we say about the things in here? I don't remember. Oh, the orc guy was pretty fucking cool.
Oh yeah, like Iron Golem. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to lead us through anything in here that you want to add, or?
I'm not sure if you guys looked at the trading GUI.
The trading?
No, we didn't.
Oh, we
didn't. No, we forget that.
Oh man, we got to put up signs saying to remember certain things. Okay, that's cool. What did you say? How do you see it?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, just right click. Click
cool.
a villager.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got like the handshaking and shit. That looks really good. Yeah, I like that.
That is cool. I never knew you could trade 2 items for 1.
See, there again, I'm a builder. I never deal with these guys.
Stupid.
I just kill them and move them. You're in my way.
God.
Sorry, I'm not violent. Let's see. Yeah, I think,
and actually, the whole mushroom biome, I really hate the mushroom biome. So all of these are kind of rush textures because I don't really care about it all. But there's a guy who likes my pack who really likes mushroom biomes, and he's kind of pushed me to do something with it. So these will probably... I have some ideas for crazy stuff.
End up getting a change pretty soon.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, it's always nice when you got a pack that's pretty well complete, and Minecraft ain't updating like every week, and you've got time to go back and kind of be like, okay, I can mess with this one. I've got time now to, instead of taking an hour or 2 on this one, now I can go back and I take a couple hours on it and redesign it. And, I imagine starting from scratch, right from texture 1, it's got to be just nerve wracking. You're like, I'm never gonna finish. It's just there's no way I can finish all these. So yeah, I'm sure it's it's nice. The point I was getting at was I was fucking no. I was just rambling while we was flying.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's see. Blazes. I think
these are just like a fire texture that I put a face on.
Oh, okay.
Quickly. So.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, I like these. Yeah.
These are usually our favorite. We love to see these because people get like pretty creative with these, and they didn't feel right. Like they definitely didn't feel like they were finished.
I'll probably definitely change.
Sweet, I can't wait to see that.
I liked
dude.
them. I thought those were cool. The magma slimes.
Oh, yeah.
Those were pretty cool. Those were interesting.
And they line up. A lot of people can't line these up right. I don't know why. The texture, they say it's difficult to line it up.
It is a little weird on the part where their eyes would be. So I just kind of didn't give them eyes to solve that problem.
They bounce. They don't need any eyes.
And here are the
weather skeletons.
Weather skeletons, and yeah.
Yeah, it took me a minute to figure those out because I don't build the wither. I was like, why do they look like that?
Yeah, I kind of made the wither first, and then realized that these had to look like the wither. Yeah.
Okay. Well, so that's like I said, I don't build it, so I didn't know. I mean, I kind of figured that's where the fucking name comes from, but still. But anyways,
this is Jack. He's new to Minecraft.
Endermen were different.
I liked them. I liked the
different eyes on them.
Yeah, I kind of was thinking how they behave in game is they'll react if you look at them, no matter where they're facing. So I just kind of put eyes all over.
Mm-hmm. I think.
Okay.
I think that I like that. I think that's really cool. Yeah.
I just hate pigmen. I love their swords though. Their swords are badass.
Yeah, they're too good. They're too good for these swords.
Just zombies with snouts.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing really unique about them anyway.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of this fucking mod. Period.
They're a little weird. I don't know what the.
And then let's see the gas. I don't know. What did we say about the face was creepy or something?
Well, it was very odd. The texture on the outside looks
up?
familiar though.
Why is she fucking all my stuff up in here?
You remember? She attacked me.
That whore.
Is it a she? Because
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess
I never seen a guy go this ape shit and fuck everything up. Just kidding, ladies. Yes, I know we do this shit. Don't want to be sexist, you know. I love my ladies. So is this finished, or is there more you want to do with him, or things you have planned, or is he good? Or is he good?
It's probably for a little bit, yeah.
His texture looks familiar.
Well, the smoke part is the same I used for the Enderman. Just kind of reused it. I don't know.
The which part?
The smoky part. Or are you talking about the face?
I'm talking about the outside texture, not everything but the face.
Be smoke. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking it was like a stone texture.
That's what I thought it was
like
too.
Like stone texture upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see the smoke trail now. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, those again, they're kind of like the pigmen. They're just there for me.
Yeah.
I don't see them. I don't use them. But
go ahead.
All right, jump on a block with us.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Going down. Ours broke.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. Did you fall through?
Oh, there we go. All
right.
There he is. And yeah, already
Enderman
right in our face. Awesome. All right, and yeah, like I was saying, these pillars look really awesome in this texture. I really like that.
Yeah. I never looked at them.
Yeah, they worked really good with the the one direction. That's why I said I look at it over there and then I come back over here and try to get a different perspective and and then give a final thought on everything. So yeah. Anything you want to add about the end? Things you want to do with the dragon, or other things you want to be working on, or you don't like, or you do like in this part?
Well, the Ender Dragon, that's the kind of thing that not a lot of people see, so I haven't gotten around to it. But I definitely want to do something unique for it at some point.
You got some ideas already worked up, or just
got
that?
Yeah. So I might do a bone dragon, maybe.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Nice.
A boner dragon.
I think you should do that. We've already seen your skills with skulls and stuff, so yeah. That would be awesome.
Cool. All right. Well, I think we pretty much covered everything again. Got a really good rush through, and I got to look at things and got some really good in-depth. Like I said, guys, this is probably one of the best 32 fucking X packs I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Very few blocks that we just didn't even, even half kind of, we're like, whatever. But they were still really good. And it's nice to see that, it was funny that they were the same ones that you wanted to change too.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll definitely be interested to see that once you get a new, some of those things worked out and added, back to this texture pack. I'll definitely want to come back and re-look at it. I'll be using it on my laptop too. It's pretty fucking banging. So like I said, this is, you know, kind of the final thought area. So, you know, go ahead and give us a final thought on, you know, what you think or future plans, all that good stuff wrapped into one.
Well, definitely mentioned a bunch of things that I'm planning on working on. I really want to get, because there's a couple textures missing, I really want to have a texture for everything so it can sort of be complete, and then work on doing a lot of CTM stuff. And yeah, maybe have time for other packs too.
Awesome.
Right.
After this, I'm going to definitely check out your sci-fi pack that you were talking about.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add, Crawl? Or?
No, I think this was an awesome interview. I think we got to learn a lot here, especially about how mcPatcher and Optifine are working together, a lot about your pack, your inspiration, stuff like that. We figured out what Derivation means, which I probably just pronounced it horribly. And I did, didn't I?
I'll probably add a phonetic.
Sweet.
See how when the pack opens up, it says Derivation. Derivation. It's like inspiration. Derivation, right?
No.
It's like
Close.
It's not.
It's like saying inspiration with a D.
Dinspiration. No, that didn't work.
Oh. Anyways, guys, it doesn't matter how you say it. This pack fucking it hits home runs all the way around. We love it. We had a great time with Levaunt today. Thank you very much for coming on here and doing the interview with us and taking time out of your day to explain some things to us and our viewers. That's what we love. We love to get the artist in here and get their side of things, and we always learn something new and different. And like I said, if there's anything that we can do for you or to help you along, just let us know. Every one of us have Twitter, so you guys make sure you follow us on Twitter. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.
Peace out.
Levaunt. we both go. Levaunt. See ya.
See ya.
All right, guys.